hello YouTube. It's not the normal model. Today it's this model, and I'm gonna retell you the story of how exactly this model came into being. Okay? So first off, this gremlin model, yes, it is from the Adam Sandler movie. It is inspired by the Adam Sandler movie. I will eventually bring back commissions to make this because I really want to turn other people into these these children. So I was in a call with some friends, and I had watched Leo, and then we were watching, I'm not even joking, we were watching The Life of Brian. Yes, the Monty Python movie. In a coffee-infilled caffeine rage, this was born. And that is the story of how this model was created. Watching Life of Brian at like 12 o'clock at night. Like, you know, it's really late at night with a bunch of friends, and we're all just watching this while I'm making this. It's just a little goober. Yes, it is. Actually, the funny thing is I do want to make a goober model. But yeah, so that's the story. That is the story. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Little Storms. I hope that you enjoy the chaos because there is much chaos to come. Yeah, thank you for those that followed. Oh my goodness, hello, welcome in. Sorry, I'm chaotic. I'm all over the place. Honestly, when I showed my boyfriend this, he was like, this is just the personification of you. This is just you. This is your true form. And I'm like, yes, it is. It definitely is. But yeah, if you see me in anybody else's like channel and stuff like that, it will probably be this model that you will see popping up in the reactive thing. Because I thought I changed it back to my paper bag. Turns out I didn't. I'd love to stick around. Me and Nurse are gonna spend. Oh, okay. Go be free. Go be free. Don't worry. If any of you are single, welcome in. Welcome in. You can stay. I'm joking. What the heck? Why is it saying that my... You know what? I don't care with OBS anymore. But anyways, we're gonna like quickly shift over to eventually doing the thing. It was nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you all as well. You guys are always welcome back anytime. There's always much chaos to come. Okay, let me get that. Oh my goodness, another raid? Pug! Hello, Pug. Welcome in. I know this wasn't planned. Hi, Pug. Welcome back in. Hi, I'm Art Creates. I'm Storm Deity VTuber, and I do a whole bunch of art and stuff and a variety of games, and I guess now I'm a hand cam streamer. Woohoo! Let me give you a shout out as well. Let's hope that shout out works. There you go. I know you need to go get food. There you go. Okay, good. At least I know it maybe is like a minute cooldown or something like that. Cool. Awesome. All right. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, I don't think that there's any background music audio, so I might have to turn something on. Don't worry about that. We'll turn something on when we get there. But yeah, here, let me grab the box so that at least the box is here. Honey, the horse is here. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm not even drinking caffeine. I'm drinking decaf today. So I don't know where this energy is coming from, but it's coming from somewhere, and it's inflicted on all of you. Anyways, let's move over on things, words. Let's go. Words. Words are things, and things are words. Why is it saying that my internet is extremely bad right now? I don't know what's going on, but my internet's fine. Is this stream a little laggy? Is it lagging behind a little bit? I don't know. OBS just sometimes be weird. Some days it's just fine, and other days it decides to be a butt. But anyways, without any further ado, yes, here are my lovely hands, and oh no, look at that. Unsupervised hand holding, okay? Super unsupervised hand holding. So excuse the glaring and all of that. It is because I only have a top-down, like, light. But yeah, so here we go. We have the wonderful, the beautiful, the hand... Oh my goodness. The hand camiest stream of all. And we're gonna be opening this up. By the way, let me just, like, preface this. This is not, like, a sponsored stream or anything like that. I am just doing it. Lego! Yeah. I just need to preface that. This is not a sponsored stream. This is just me doing my own thing. Oh, I said I was gonna turn on some background audio. Hold on. Let me find some. What is this? Oh, okay. That is not what I want. Oh, is this also in here? Okay, we're gonna pull this out, and you're gonna Hey, hello, welcome to the Little Storms. I hope that you enjoy the chaos. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Legos. I'm trying to get some background music. I don't know what is happening. There we go. Got some calming background music on this wonderful day. I want to say happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I am in a relationship, and actually, my boyfriend actually got this for me, so we're gonna build it live so he can see my reaction to that is a lot of bags. That's a lot. We're gonna probably have to put some of these bags away. Oh, also I'm rocking a really nice shirt. It says all you need is love, and it's a cat kneading bread because you gotta make them biscuits. I was debating on what shirt to wear today, and I decided on this. Oh, you are here. Why aren't you up on your spot? My dog is here, but she's over in her other spot over there. But maybe she might come up here and serenade you all. This is her spot, so if you see just a white thing pop up here, that isn't... you see something moving over here? That's probably my dog. I made sure that she was gonna be in the camera, cause none of you guys have really seen her, so... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There's 3 booklets. There's 3 booklets. This is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun, guys. No, I actually do like building Legos. I do like building Legos, but why couldn't you put it like in all one? Oh, I see. It's because it doesn't matter. They're all gonna be the same bouquet. Why? Why do this? You can just separate it up into sections. You can save so much more paper that way. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Why? Why is it like this? Let me just... but yeah. So, I guess we're gonna just see what page... Oh my goodness. Don't... Here, let me just... There we go. Okay, so we gotta open up 1 and 2. I have the booklets, like, up on my, like, laptop area over here. Oh, also, I need to probably preface this for Twitch. This is a corgi. It's nothing more than that. It is a corgi. And if Twitch... I'm just gonna move that further out of the frame, just in case Twitch comes after me. So for... I think this is 6. Okay, that's 3. It's pizza time. It's pizza. Pizza time. Oh my gosh, my shirt is like so on brand for a pizza because it's all you need is love. Also, let me just show the full cat off. Here's the little cat. He's got like a little hat on. I have a bunch of these like funny shirts. But yeah. So anyways, we're gonna open this stuff. Packaging ASMR. Am I right, boys? Am I right or am I right? Eee. Hey yo, it's got this in it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to use this. I've never been able to figure out how to use this thing. So we're just kind of, you know, gonna just put it up there. You know what? We're gonna throw it over here. We'll just put it in its own little corner. It's gonna go in the timeout corner over there. Anyways. If people come in and say like how weird and like I was about to say, if people come in and say how weird and cringy I organize my shit, they can get the fuck out. Oh my gosh. I will say this much. If Lego ever wants to sponsor me, DM me and I will send you my professional email and I will be okay with that. But yeah. Oh, also, I should probably... Hold on. I need to check something on my other screen. I need to check on whether or not this is in the right place. It is not. Now it is. Now you can throw stuff at me. Technically, you're throwing stuff at my PNG, but hey. What? Oh my god, it's a bag inside a bag! Hold on. Alright. Okay, how many roses does this make? It looks like it makes more than 2. I will say I do not have a vase currently. The vase I'm gonna be putting this in is still being cleaned. Why is this doing that? Stop it. There we go. The vase that I currently was going to put this... Oh my god, there's bags. I have a bag in here. Hello, bags. I'm guessing that this is the same as this, so just do that. It's the same. It can be its own little pile. I have it in a pile that you can't really see. There we go. Alright. Let me just move my my mic a little bit. The great thing is now I can move my mic to be closer to my mouth so you can hear me. Alright. Okay, we're starting off.
Roses are red, violets are blue, everyone is my Valentine's now. Artka George Udikt.
Well, I guess everyone is George's Valentine's. That's just how it is. Now I get to see, like, how my pausing is. It's just like... Oh my gosh. Just... George, what am I gonna do with you, honestly? I need to get a George plush. Because then this will make things so much funnier. Alright, that's what we needed to do. And then what else? Oh my god. What is that? I'm gonna probably every once in a while have to bring this closer. Is it this? It is. Wait a minute. No, it's... Okay, it's that with something else. Oh, no. By the way, this might take me 4 hours. Just so everyone knows. What I mean, like, if there's things that are repetitive, then it's like easy. Okay. Oh, it's in this pot. You know, I wish they told you what bag it was in, so that then I know which bags to find this stuff in. Oh, okay. So it wants me to make... Couldn't you just have a piece that just does this with 2? Why do it like this? This doesn't make sense to me. Why can't you just make this piece? hold on, this piece be like too wide and have the same thing. And have like the little thing on top. Like, why can't you just do that, Lego? Why do you have to make these? And it's like, I know like you already have them as part of your system, but come on. There's some parts of Legos that I'm just like, you could have totally just 100% literally just like these ones. Why are they this little? You could just make a bigger full one. Look, there's a bigger red full one that you can make. I know that you have the capabilities, so why do you do this instead and put them in half and then tell me to put it together to make one whole? Well, I guess it's basically half of this. You can still make a half of this. That just always it doesn't piss me off. It's more just like, Lego, I know that you have the capabilities. You have the technology. What the heck is that? There's so many pieces in Legos that I'm just like, it looks so strange. What? And then you pull. Okay. So then you pull it up like that. We got this, boys. I don't know if you guys can see it or if I'm doing this off screen sometimes. Please let me know if it's like not on screen or anything and I'm like building it off screen. Please tell me. Please let me know about that. Or else I'm not gonna know and it's gonna be really awkward. I need to find this and then I need 2 more of those other things. Where are they? I'm just grabbing from whatever pile, honestly, because it looks like it doesn't really matter which pile it's in. Okay, I think this is going to be the base of the roses. Wait, what? Okay, so this clicks on there, and then it also clicks onto the bottom. Correct? Let me see. Yes. Okay, and then we got 2 of these. I hope it doesn't go, oh yeah, now just like reread through the booklet for every single time you have to do these. And it's like, why? Wait a minute. Wait. Then why build it like that? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I hate how they tell me sometimes to build stuff because I'm just like, I'll just do it this way if you're gonna tell me to do it like that. That looks wrong. Let me Lego. I don't know if it's just because it's that time of the year or what, but we're building a rose. We're building a rose. This is a Lego rose, okay? It's definitely a rose. I'm gonna make a lot of jokes, people. Just keep in mind with that. Alright, what do we got? Oh great, we're already putting these boys on. Right? Right. What? Oh. These 2 little things holding this up does not seem secure to me.
Rosie, Tulip, Daisy, and Susan.
Is it this one? Yes. Ah. No, hold on. There. Or is there a taller one? No, there's not a taller one. So that means it is these little ones. And then what else do we got? Oh. We got these little guys. Wait, where are they supposed to go though? Oh. Wait a minute. Is this the right? There's only those. Yeah, but that doesn't look right. Oh, it's over here.
With all the Valentines I'm expecting, IWLL build a house out of heart-shaped chocolate boxes.
You probably could make them like that, George. Okay, I think that, and then take this one. To me, this seems kind of like, I don't know, weird. Oh my goodness. Like, to me, this just kind of seems weird. I mean, like, it's looking like a rose, but at the same time... Oh, I see. Ta-da! And then I'm betting it's gonna tell me... Aha, I knew it. And let me guess, we're gonna get to the end, and then it's gonna go and tell me to repeat the pattern. Yeah, so then you have to go back to the beginning of the book and repeat this 4 times. Just tell me one by one and just say that you need 4 of these or that you need this multiple times. Don't do this. Cause this I don't like. I don't like it when they do it like this. Cause it's like, just tell me that I need like several of these. And I'm supposed to take these and put it with this. And make how many? 4. No. No. These. Honestly, it's really hard for me to see a little bit. When the things are tiny, it's kind of hard to see, and also because of all the light. So I'm just gonna move my mic up further so I can get light here, because the mic was actually blocking the light. No, not that piece. There it is. So it wants like 2 in one direction and 2 in the other. And then it wants this to be like that. Wait a minute. So it wants it to be... No. Are there ones that are different then? Because if I put it like this, and then that way, it wants it to be on that side. So it has to be on the other side. What the heck? So... Happy Valentine's Day. Nice asset. I mean, yes.
I will send you to Jesus.
Thank you, Alan. I'm trying to figure out if there's a different. Yeah, there is. I was right. There are different ones. Ta-da! And then we gotta turn this upside down. And then we need 1 every other. I mean, Pooba is nice too. Oh my gosh. You know, how edible is Lego? Oh my gosh. Jose! Jose! Everyone make applause for Jose. He is the one that got me these amazing flowers. Look at this. Oh my gosh, Jose! When I was a kid, that was 100%. I should show you the other Legos. Pooty, hello. Mwah. Actually, I was gonna talk about my boobas in a second, but there's ads coming in 30 seconds. Actually, my my live 2D model, I tried to base a lot of it off of these boobas, so that's why I say that my boobas are pretty accurate to my live 2D model. But I'll tell you guys all about that after the ad, because I gotta finish this rose. Once we finish one, I know how to do the rest of them. Oh no, grab this. Then grab an angled. Where's the angled? There it is. Applause for Jose. Which, damn, now I'm wondering how this wish is. No. You cannot wonder that at all. Only Jose gets to know that. Chaos, much cheer. I'm wondering that. No, no, you cannot wonder that. Only Jose can wonder that, please. Jose is the only one allowed to sexualize me, because he's my boyfriend. How many? Times 7. Yeah, it's a little sus. Yeah. My brain is receding in genetics. Such... Into this one, and then... Yes. Very fair. So 1, 2... 3...
You are my Valentines. Stop looking at other girls.
Yeah, that's what George said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know how to count. 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's one more. Hey, yeah, true. Nothing is more sus than monster girls, is there? Okay, wait. There's some way of how this is supposed to attach. Bruh, doesn't even say how it attaches. It just says... it doesn't even say how it attaches. It just basically says finished. What? It just says finished. It doesn't even tell you how to attach it. Ads over what I miss. Oh, Jose, you don't have ads anymore? You're not a sub? Jose, you're supposed to be my sub. What the heck? No. But there we go. I got it. That's one rose. One rose is done. Just gonna put it over here. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. What? Is there a random... Why is there just a random heart in this? Subs are 1 to 2 more on mobile than on PC. Oh. Then get on your PC then! I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You don't have to give me a sub. But I just want to say, look at this cute little heart. It just gives you a random heart. I just woke up. Okay, then you don't have to get in your PC. I just said that. But look at this little heart. It just gives you a why is there just a random heart in here? This is so funny. That's not, it just gives it to you. It's just a random. It's just a random heart in here. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the beginning and we're gonna basically do the steps, but 3 times. It does tell you 4. Well, you should tell me 4 for per thing, not... Eh. Boo-da-doo. Oh, gonna try... Here, let me try and, like, back this up a little bit more so then I can try and do this all, like, where you can see it. Because I'm, like, doing it over here. I'm just kind of used to doing it over there. Because there's so much, like, piles. Snappity snap. Boop. Then we need... Oh. We need these. Where are they?
Give it to me. Ba 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 ba.
I need 2 for each, so I need 6. Ow!
Please be aware that Art is a human being who may not consent to being sexualized. Please respect her decisions, as some things said may be inappropriate or borderline on creepy or harassment. We will take necessary actions when we see fit to ensure the safety of the streamer. No means no. And if we ask to drop it, we mean it.
Thank you, George, and thank you, Jose. Also, is that a feign? Sorry if I'm not reading chat very much today. It's because I'm kind of like been focusing more on here, and my chat is basically up over on another screen over here, so I can't really see it most of the time when I'm gonna be doing the hand cam. So I'll try and look up every now and then. But is that a feign I see? Look, I've already made 1 rose. No licky the fingers. Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm a simple... No, you can always... Fane, you can always have a lick of my finger noodles. That sounds so wrong! but it's an understandable joke. That is a very pretty rose. Yes, it is. Actually... I'm happy I have consent. Of course you do. Also, look, they give you like a random little heart in it too, and it's really cute. Actually, do you want, Jose, should I grab the other freebie that I built for Valentine's Day? Should I grab it? I kind of want to grab it. It's not that far away from me, so I can just like get up and grab it. And I have pants. Sure. Okay, let me go grab it. I have pants on. Shh. Nope. Puppers. My puppers thinks I'm going for a walk every time that I get up. She wants to follow me out. Plot twist. Art was never wearing pants. Shut the fuck up. I'm wearing pants. I actually always wear pants. Sally, this is a special occasion. But here's the Valentine's Day freebie. It's a little doggy in a present box, and it's got flowers and chocolates. It's all great. It's really pretty. It only took me like, I think like a little bit. I think it took me like maybe like 20 minutes. Plot twist. Art is a sentient pair of pants. But yeah, this is the freebie. So he got me the Valentine's flowers. It's such a good dog. Yes, it is. They are such a good dog. Speaking about good dogs, Leia, do you want to come over here on stream? How pants are. Yeah, so Jose got, in order to get this, he had to get roses, and he got my mom a baby Groot, little baby Groot brickheads. But hold on. Speaking about doggos. Live for the first time ever. My dog, everybody. No, don't eat those. Don't eat those. My dog does not eat inedible objects, but sometimes she will try. But yay, for the first ever time on stream, little Leia can. So when I tell you that she's literally actually a fluffy cloud, because someone in chat did say like, oh, Art just has a cloud as a pet. And I'm like, canon. I'm like, it is 100% canon that my dog is literally just a fluffy
Peak
cloud.
streamer.
Peak streamer? Yeah, I know. Leia's first thing she does, eat Legos. Yep. Ah, yes, the peak streamer, eating Legos. Yeah, I will dog cam, like, kind of. Yeah, you can see her off to the side here. I made sure that she would be in camera, so you guys can be able to kind of see her. Bring her a little bit closer so you can see her. Yeah, she just chills out here. This is her spot, by the way, so sometimes when I'm talking to my dog, she's literally laying right here on this spot. But yeah. Alright, I think you are very brave for showing yourself. I was hiding so much during my Hanaroo, but you got doggy from me. Aw, thanks. I think it's just like, for the most part, because I've been like streaming for about, it's gonna be like 3-ish years now. I think I've just gotten comfortable and I don't really care much anymore. The other thing is I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Yes, I am very thick. I am naturally quite thick. I do have pudge, but I'm also just naturally very thick. Also, the other thing is that my camera can't be directly over top, so I just have it angled from my webcam. This is my laptop. Literally. I could put it down further, but I just decided to put it like where it was. I gotta be really careful. I could move it up and you can see my face. But even still, like, you can see, when I was early streaming, like, you could find my face pretty easily. And still, you can even go on some of my social medias and you can go back a while and you can see it. How pants is art? Art is 39% pants. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Are they a decent webcam next paycheck? You do not have to. Very pantsly, yes. Yeah, I got the pants on. I got the sorry puppy, we're sleepy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I will say I might try and do hand cam streams every now and then. What I want to do, let me grab it. So, I know we're kind of getting off topic here, because we'll go back to the Legos in a minute, but I got this, like, this things to draw and all of that. Another brave trait. Don't wear pants. Oh boy, sniff sniff. Yeah, it's 301 things to draw. I did do today's, which was, I haven't been posting them. I thought fan pantsuit, yeah. But I've been drawing like a whole lot of these, and I wanna do like some drawing streams, like hand drawing streams, and stuff like that. And also maybe eventually if Jose
Is that the Monster Girl Encyclopedia and Twilight based?
No. No. Now you can see why my model breaks sometimes, because I'm literally very much all over the place. I'm a very much all over the place kind of person. So. Anyways, I need to get the things for this. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I can understand some people being a little concerned about like hand cam streams and showing like too much of their body off, and I'm just like, me over here showing half my body, showing I have pants on, got my arms all out and everything. I'm like, at the end of the day, if I'm gonna go to like, because eventually I do want to go to like conventions again at some point later down the line. And I'm like, well, if I start going to conventions and people want to meet me and stuff like that, I'm like, I gotta get used to people, like, seeing me. So, might as well do this. Actually, funny enough, my hands...
A convention for pants.
Yes, we're gonna go to a pants convention. I'm just shy and afraid to accidentally show too much. Fair. I think it's just like you have to be understandable with how comfortable you want to be. And me personally, I'm comfortable showing off this much. Because at the end of the day, like, it makes me comfortable. And if anyone comes in and is like, hey, why aren't you showing like a lot of cleavage and stuff like that? It's like, I am wearing a cute, adorable cat shirt. Get out of here. Let me wear my cute, adorable cat shirt that says all you need is love. It's a bread pun. It is so cute. That's why we kind of had to make a little bit of announcement of like, please, no sexualizations here. There's a cat. There's a cat. Yeah, exactly. But no, I like even said, like, I had to make sure of wondering, I'm like, I shouldn't have to worry about whether or not I'm showing too much cleavage on stream. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. And I decided I'm wearing this. Because I was like, I need something. And unfortunately, the other shirt that I had, that I was going to wear is actually in the laundry. So I was like, oh, well, I have this shirt. This shirt will be fine. And it's cute. I have a lot of cute shirts. Honestly, I'm a t-shirt and pants sort of girl. And yes, I do wear skirts and tank tops usually during the summer because it gets really hot here. So, yeah. So yeah. Da-da-da. We'll probably show off my MG big man titties. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just like, I knew that no matter what, that my boobs are probably gonna be showing off a lot. And you know what? I'm a big booba girly, and I will not hide it. I am proud of it, but at the same time, now you understand. Now you can understand why I have back pain. I have such bad back pain. I'm stuck with a fur coat year round. Oh yeah, you got that. Yeah, you got that fur coat year round, pug. Yeah, my dog does too. We gotta trim it down now and then, you know? Just gotta get a little trim. Look at her. She just be her. She just all curled up. You know the funny thing is, you know when I'm like really mad and like screaming at the monsters and Monster Hunter? Yeah, she just chills here. She just sleeps here. She's like, yeah, I just work here. That's what she does. Actually, I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, but I've been kind of posting out more about the 2.0 and the current...
Jose is buying art the next Mo flavor drop, human flesh.
No. Don't. Unless it's the flesh of my enemies, I do not want it.
What art turned into Lego Gale?
Art? Lego Gale? What do you mean I'm Lego Gale? I'm not. Do you mean Lego Girl? Or Lego Gal? Is it? Reddit said it as Gale. I just think Gale from Baldur's Gate. I actually need to get back into Baldur's Gate. Actually, I was thinking, Jose, do you want to play Baldur's Gate with me? I've realized I cannot play Baldur's Gate alone. Baldur's Gate cannot be a single player experience to me. I think it's just because I've played D&D as like a group experience and trying
Gale
to
of
play it
water deep,
solo.
cause you
it's
eat
really
everything. LMFAO, you're Gale, but instead of eating magical artifacts, you're eating Legos, lol.
I mean, my dog just tried to eat Legos when I showed her on stream, so yeah, maybe. Maybe I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is probably the most craziest stream I've ever done. You know what? I should do these more. Jose, buy me more Legos. No, I don't know. I actually do want to give a try at Gunpla, but I feel like that would be a little too much for me, because sometimes I get aggravated real easy.
Sorry, you can't have Tara though. I'll let you have Scratch though.
I already have Scratch! My dog is literally a little white dog, just like Scratch. I mean, she's smaller than Scratch, but... Ow! Oh gosh, I'm just getting hit with yippies. You know what the funny thing is? I didn't realize this, but when I'm talking, it looks like the yippies are trying to go into my mouth. It looks like I'm trying to eat the yippies. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, all the yippies, man. All the yippies.
Yippee! Yippee!
And one fish. Oh my gosh. Wait. There we go.
Bold of you to assume Jose can buy Gunpla in this economy.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. I that's why I said I want to, but I don't think I will. DD minis is where it's at. Yeah, but bruh. They're too tiny. I'm gonna need to hold it like this in order to see it, and no one's gonna be able to see any of it. Yeah, Fane with the one singular fish. Thank you for the fish. I remember back in the day when I first, like, did that fish one. I literally said, whoever threw that fish, your mom's a hoe. Now I don't do that anymore, but it's funny. There we go. Alright. Now I gotta... now I gotta grab this stuff. What did you say? No, Fane. I did, no. I used to say that. But now I don't anymore. I think it's just because, like, the meme is just old. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to say it anymore. Okay. Before I put this down, I know what it looks like. Leave it alone. Okay? It just wants to be a rose one day, okay? Fane with all-seeing power. Is this... Yes, this is correct. Wait, is it? No, it's not. I know, I'm quite impressive. Yes, you are very impressive, Fane. Also, I am so happy that you're going to be returning to streaming
Lego for
soon.
George when?
Huh? Lego George when? If I can find a Lego George set, I will build a Lego George. Yeah. Also, Fane, down to collab whenever, and just also...
By George, some Lego.
I'm down to collab whenever, or if you just want to hang out and just play some games. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like I want to... The Sakura Tree Lego set has tiny frogs on... I already have that. I've already... Wait, hold on. Let me grab it. Hold on. Let me... Oh. My dog thinks I'm going to take her out. Hold on. Alright, you need to go over here. You're a problem. You're a real problem. I actually already have the Lego bonsai. So, yeah, can't do the Lego bonsai. Froggy tree. It is a froggy tree. Yeah, he got me it years ago, so it's already set and done, unfortunately. But yeah. Are you going to sit back, lay back over there? Okay. My dog has two spots that she likes. She likes this one or the other one. It was... Oh, it was my 21st? Oh. I thought it was for my 22nd. We can chill and collab. Let's do details. Well, no, I don't really know what I want to. Slide into Fade's DMs. Apparently, I scheduled a collab with Glacy, for some time in the future. Cause you really want to slide into my DMs? Yeah, but I don't know what to do, Fane. I don't know what to collab with you. I think the problem is why I don't slide into a lot of people's DMs is literally because I do not know what to collab with sometimes.
Art is gonna riz up Fane. Hide your wives.
Yes, hide your wives. I'm gonna riz them up. Careful. Yeah. But it's more I suffer from I don't know what to collab with. Like, I mean, we could do like Demonologist or like Phasmophobia, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of like not interested in those games anymore. I haven't been in a while. I haven't even loaded them up at all.
Maybe I should riz up Fane instead.
All the horror games.
Twilight reading stream.
Kind of burned out on them. Yeah. Twilight reading. Okay, we can't do a Twilight reading stream because we could get copyrighted for reading Twilight. Collab reading stream. No, so I looked it up, Fane, because when I was doing readings on stream, so apparently if they find out you only
Party animals with pug.
Party animals. I haven't really been down to play party animals either. I don't know. There's like not a whole lot of games I've been really interested in recently, and it's kind of like sad because I used to play a lot. Yeah, you need to wait for the books to be in public domain, classic stuff. Yeah, I used to, I read, that's why I read, like, Frankenstein and, it was, like, something else. Yeah, I read Frankenstein on stream. That was pretty fun. Everyone really liked it. But yeah. I just need to think about it, because I don't know. Most of the time I just don't know what exactly to, like, play with people on stream. I don't know if Dracula is. It's my to be read. Oh. Dracula is a lot easier to understand if you read it, compared to, if you, like, read it out loud than other ways. Oh, also, ad is gonna come in like a minute. Just so you all know that ads are coming. Best way to get out of an ad is to become a sub to me. No, it's just... I'm joking. No. You guys don't have to drop subs if you don't want to. It's very much appreciated. It helps the stream keep going and it helps me to do more cool stuff. But if you can't, especially in this economy, don't. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I. Oh. Faith,
Oh,
thank you
yeah.
for the subscribe. Oh, for thank you for the prime. Thank you.
If we are giving Jose a pun name, can it be Josie Joabro? We can call him Jojo.
Jose is my JoJo. Wait a minute. Did I put this on? No, I put it on right. Wait a minute. I skipped a step. I skipped a step. Cause there's supposed to be this down here. I skipped. Totally didn't skip a step. Okay, guys. So, Jose, what are you sharing with me? No, the funny thing is now I can show it on stream. Oh, there goes the ads. I can watch. Let me see what this is. Actually, I need to unplug this anyways. Let me see.
The story of Jose the First can be called JoJo's Unusual Journey.
Oh, I saw that. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, I can't show this. I can't show this on stream. Oh my god. Jose, what the fuck? God damn. It's like, god damn. Totally didn't skip this entire area section right here. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Why doesn't that look right? It doesn't look right because that's not how it's supposed to be. Ow! Thank you for the yippies! Totally not trying to eat them here. But yippee! 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 Hi, hello. Welcome in. Oh, are the ads still going or are they not going anymore? Hold on. This stays there and this goes like that. But hi. Thank you for the yippies. Oh my, hello. I'm trying to like get this on. What is happening? You guys are supposed to go here. Release your inhibitions. Sorry. Okay, this, no. Stop it. Holly from Hololive. What do you... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me... Ollie from Hololive, what do you give your dad for Valentine's Day? Ollie's mom. I mean... I'm sure Ollie's mom definitely gives your dad that. Definitely gives her. Did I get this on? She said it on. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes sometimes. That's how my mom is. She says the most... She'll say something, and then she'll walk away, and you'll just be like, excuse me? That's like usually how it ends up. I'm like, mother, excuse me? And she just walks away like as if nothing happened. And I'm like, you don't just walk away, ma'am. Don't just do that. Not to move this. Because what the heck is happening right here? So this needs to be like that. There we go. So then I can do this. And this. Ta-da! That was way harder than it needed to be. Nope, this is the bottom. And this is the top. And then they connect. Oh. I forgot to add the, these. It's like, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Personal space, no. Yeah, Fane loves everybody else's personal space. It's like the, what was it? There's like a meme. It was like, Larry also loves this person's personal space. And I was like, and I'm just like, that's all I can picture with Fane. It's just like, Fane also loves everyone else's personal space. Warm and cozy. Yes. God. Hey, see? I'm right. I'm always right. I'm always correct. I know. I'm a genius. Ow. It's more of I know my memes. There we go. Ta-da! And last one. Ta-da! Now we have 3 roses. And they're gonna end up looking like this. It's already been an hour?! Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna be here so long. It's gonna be a long stream, guys. It's gonna be a long stream. I look at how long it's been, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been an hour! Oh no. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, and now I need to put these all in a pile. Oh my goodness. Come here. Grab all of you. Every single one of you little thingies. There you go. And then the rest of this I'm gonna put over here. Put them in a little pile. What? Oh my gosh. Stay together forever. Yes. Gotta stay together forever, Fane. Alright. And then it wants and wants 2 going one way. And 2 going the other way. Da da da. But I have that creepy stalker vibe. I just have that creeper stalkery vibe. But look but look innocent and so far. Yes, you Aw, Fane, I mean you could be worse. You could be worse, Fane. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very chipper and bubbly, but the thing is that I am super, I have super resting, very resting angry face. I suffer from extreme resting anger face. And Jose can tell you, I do. Because sometimes I'll just like relax my face and then I'm not even joking. You know when you have it? You do know when you have it when someone says, "Are you okay? You look angry." And I'm just like, "I'm fine, I'm just thinking." And they're just like, "Oh, you look like you're mad about something." And I'm like, "No, I'm not mad about anything. What would give you that?" Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. So the thing is, these are all there's supposed to be 2 that are going the other way. But for some reason, these are all going the exact same way. Whenever my battery is empty, people can see. Oh my god. Yeah. Or hungry. Also dangerous. Yes, Jose can agree with that as well. Jose understands. He's like, yeah, if she's hungry, you better feed her or else she's gonna get really, really annoying. Well, not annoying, but like, yeah. There we go. That's another rose. And then last one. I don't know why all these are like this, but we are just gonna roll with it. I guess there was a small problem at the factory that day. It's funny that all of these are exactly the same because they're not supposed to be going all the exact same way like this. They're supposed to be like, so some of these are supposed to be like going the other way. Can confirm. Food saves souls. Yes. Jose concurs. Lurk. Okay, have a good lurk, Fane. But there we go. Alright, now we gotta get all these guys over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Ah! I like how at one point it just says, like, get good and just figure out how you're supposed to put them together. What has arrived? I don't know what that means. What? Go. Go. There we go. And then one more. Ah! I'm gonna be honest, there are gonna be pieces that are gonna fall off and fall on the floor. And I'm gonna have to pick them up. Cause of course I am. Alright. We're just apparently not dealing with that. One. I have been told my voice is sarcastic. Apparently some people don't know when I'm being sarcastic or not. Because I'm not even joking. Sometimes I'll say something, laugh through the entirety of it. Like, laugh through the entirety of it, trying to show that I'm sarcastic, and people are like, that's not something funny, that's like something serious. And I'm like, what? I meant it as a joke, my guys. Hold on, I gotta count. That's why I gotta be quiet. Or else I lose count. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Go in. There we go. That's another rose. Gotta crack the back and do a little stretch. Do. 1, 2. Come on.
Hi, Podrick.
And technically the thing says to count to 7 because it literally tells you, oh, you gotta put 1 on the end connecting these two and then count to 7. And I'm like, why not just count to 8?
Hi, Pujima.
It makes it easier. There's another rose. Larian posted. What? Larian is that why Larian Studios was trending this morning? Is that why Larian Studios was trending this morning? I literally woke up and just saw Larian Studios alongside Niji Sanji trending. What is this? Someone said it's 9:30. Yes, it was 9:30 for fucking me too. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm literally looking at this on my phone. He got a new... Wait. Gale got a new kiss? Or Astarion got a new kiss? Is that Astarion's new kiss? Because if so, that's... I just saw the other thing you sent me! Oh my gosh. Yes? Oh my goodness. I just saw the other thing that you sent me.
Why don't I get a new kiss scene?
I'm gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna put my phone down. Just to show. This is the best meme I've ever seen. That is the CEO of Niji Sanji literally holding a ukulele now. He did not hold a ukulele in this. Someone photoshopped this, but this is the best meme ever. I love these. It's so funny. Okay, let me just preface this.
The last update broke the kisses because they wouldn't connect.
Ah, that makes sense. But no wonder Larian Studios is trending this morning. Now I understand. Oh, also, I don't think I've shown anybody how my phone works, because every time that I show people this, they always go, oh! That is all. I do remember the kisses being in the air. I think that they fixed it on some characters and not others. Sounds like an improvement to me. Yes, a very big improvement. Yeah. I need to play it, but I'm gonna be honest. They blow a kiss. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, when I get a new PC and start playing Baldur's Gate, I don't care that it didn't save any of my old saves. I want to get rid of them anyways. And kind of just restart from scratch. No romance mods when. I know, right? Okay, perfect. This matches up exactly. And look at that! I only have one piece left over. This never happens. There's always like a few. This is one. There's one singular piece left over. Like a one singular extra piece. That's hilarious. That never happens. But there we go. We got four roses. Hooray! So we got 4 of these. I'm gonna put these over here. Cause if my dog wants to come up and jump up here, I will move them. But for right now, we're gonna just leave them on my dog's bed over here. Better than missing a piece. True. Honestly true. So anyways, that is the first pack done. So we're gonna move that over here. Also, Jose, what did you send me? What are you sending me, Jose? Ow. Yippies! Oh my god. Someone's asking if you can trigger this at any time, the new kissing scene. Guess. Is that a Cindy I see? Is that a Cindy I see? Is that a little Cindy? Here, this is for you. They just gave me this random heart piece in it as well. So this is for. Is that the artist I see? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you for giving them a shout out. Thank you. I'll take it and eat it. Okay, why? Okay, if I had a nickel for every time someone talked about eating Legos on my stream, I would have 3 nickels at this point. And it's weird that it's happened 3 times. 1, my dog tried to eat it. 2, someone told me I would eat it. And now you're saying you would eat it. Precious plastic. Oh my gosh. Share. Okay, now I have 4. Now I have 4 nickels. You guys. Okay, at this point, I need to have like a nickel jar. You guys have to give me 25 bits every time that you say that you want to eat these. No, don't do that. No, we're not gonna do that. But it's a funny joke. Okay, I need to go in bag. I need to go in the box to grab the bags, cause we need. What do we need? 3 and 4. It's okay. Cindy is always live when I'm at work. I know. And I'm always too tired to go into your stream because most of the time I'm stream and then it's just like I'm just really tired. Okay, so that's last one. Yes, I did say 4. My emotes are not working again. Ah, what? What do you mean your emotes aren't working? What? Oh no. Actually, you know what? Speaking about eating stuff. Speaking about eating stuff on stream. I love this new emote that we have. It's the me eating salt cuz I ate salt on stream. Oh yeah, Cindy, you don't know this, do you? No, I mean my browser is not letting me. That's weird. That is weird. That's so weird. But oh yeah, you know, why are you eating salt? Oh wait,
Regular salt, not seasoned or Taijin?
no, just regular salt. Oh yeah, you missed it. You missed it. You missed it, Cindy. I ate salt. I ate salt on stream. Because in my childhood, I ate salt as a child. I would like put salt in my hand and eat it. It's canon. I would eat salt as a child. It's completely 100% canon. Oh, just regular salt. No, I'm not joking. I am 100% not joking, Cindy. I literally ate salt as a child. I would take the table salt and put it in my hand. Like, you know, like when you're going to the those places, I just grab it and I would eat it and I would just eat it. Yeah, I would just eat the salt. Cindy, my life is very strange. I keep telling my mother, like, honestly, my mom and I literally feel like we should be like apart. Like, we feel like we should literally be a part of just a sitcom. And like, you know, the funny family sitcoms. I'm gonna be honest, that's my life. I'm not even joking either. My mom and I live in the suburbs. We have the strangest conversations that I'm literally just waiting for a laugh track to play. I accept you as salty as you are. Yeah, I'm not salty in like a salty way, but I eat salt, I'll tell you that much. I'm salty in a really different way. Bag ASMR. I don't know. Some people don't like how bags sound. I'm okay with it. As long as it's not like too loud, you know? Alright, we're gonna actually, technically these are both the same. They're just, for some reason, separated up into 2 bags for no reason. Yeah, these are all the same. It's not loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just hate it when it's like too loud. That's why I'm just like, I like how I just have this heart here. Let me just put this heart.
Pogama looks at the 4th wall on a regular basis.
Let's get this little bag going, and this is the same. So I do not separate out my Legos. I let them be free in their own little piles. Okay, they're free. They're organized in my own way. There are so many bags over here in the corner. What? For a second I thought, what was this? And I'm just like, wait, are they giving me those like little beads that you heat up with like the iron? That's what it looks like. What flavor are they? No, don't. What do you mean what flavor? What flavor? Oh my gosh, we're starting off with this? Interesting. Okay, now that I know that this is going to be ×4, I'm going to start doing it ×4. So that we know what we're doing here. We're smarter. Smarter. Better. Stronger. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Totally a professional. Been doing this for almost 3 years. It's gonna be coming up to 3 years in June. Wait. There it is. Okay, so I just have to... There we go. Okay, this can still turn, which worries me. Sweet, sour, or hot, or pain. What do you mean?
Smarter, stronger, farther.
I just realized I get paid tomorrow night. What do you mean you get paid tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I didn't need to buy from the dollar. I don't. What the hell? Ow! Yippies! Oh yeah, speaking about Thank you for the bees. Speaking about been streaming for a really long time, I wanted to say my paycheck comes in after midnight. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Sydney, thank you for 100 biddies! And ow! All those little all the stars being thrown at me. Thank you. Thank you for 100. Thank you for the biddies. Well, all of that was a plus, lol. Because of your banks, we get our money. Oh, I see.
Here's the plan. I fired Paydrag in his sleep.
Was not expecting the attack. Oh yeah, a lot of people don't know, but when you the amount that is thrown at me is based on how many bits. There's nothing to save. I'm not in did like Clip Studio. Like, that's for like art and stuff. But thank you for the save. I save the figure. What figure? Where? Is there something falling? Save yourself! Ow! Yeah, but the amount of bits that you give me, it's one of those little things for every single bit. Oh no! Not the ads! Hold on. There's one. Oh my goodness. Chaos. Is it Lego? No. I need to get it direct from Good Smile. What? Okay, I'm confused. There's so many people talking. I'm confused. I'm getting confused on everything. Hold on. I'm trying to find one piece. Hold on. Oh my god, it's gonna take me the entire ad to find a singular piece, isn't it? This is why it's gonna take 3 hours. I need one more piece. Where is it? I need Dora the Explorer it! Oh my gosh. Where's Dora the Explorer when you need her? The heck? Aha! I found it. You guys missed it, but I was like, I needed Dora the Explorer because I was trying to find one singular piece, and I was like, it's gonna take the entire ad. Cindy was asking if you're building Lego, and I said I may have to get the Mama and Enjoy direct from Good Smile since it's sold out everywhere. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. But I found the Lego piece. But yeah, we're building Legos. But the biddies things that get thrown at me, that's from Animal Crossing. It's from Animal Crossing New Horizons, the little stars that you find on the beach. It's from that. So every bit, I think I have it set up that for every bit it throws one. So if you do like 1,000 bits, it'll throw 1,000 of those little stars at me. But if you do like 100 or 50, it just gives me that much, but it's like a lot. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got a little kitty shirt on. Good Smile still owes me current log on. Oh, well, love your model, by the way. Thank you. I had to pull out the little child gremlin PNG tuber because my webcam that I used for tracking my live 2D, well, it's doing my hands, so. But I love this model. I do. It's probably one of my favorites. I have a few favorites. But actually, I can tell you guys this. I finally started, can you pet the PNG? Unfortunately, no. I forgot to take it off, but you can't. But you can pet George. You just can't pet me, unfortunately. Yeah, that one, the petting is only hooked up to the VTube studio stuff, unfortunately. But you can always throw your bees at me instead. Yeah, cause there's like so many things I would have to set up. No, like you're trying to pet it with your hand. Oh, can I? Technically I can. There, I can pet it. I can pat my own head. The inception. The inception going on right now. Look at this. I can pat my own VTuber's head. What do you Cindy is 84% based. She likes it. Yeah, I know. She likes it so much. Oh, what the heck is that? What is that piece? Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. I see what it is. Oh, it's this. Okay, so this has to go on this side and be put in like that, and then this goes inside of it. That, you know, only with Lego. Exactly what I was expecting. There are certain things that you can only say with Lego that sounds completely okay. And I'm just like, yep. Oh my goodness. But I do want to do more Lego building streams in the future here and there. Maybe do some hand art streams in the future as well. Where I'm drawing, like, with my hands and all that. I will say one thing. I would love to do cooking streams. The only thing is that currently, I don't think I can do that with how my current setup is. I don't have enough room, to be able to actually do that. But I can, because I have windows and stuff, so I can open up the windows if I need to, so there's always going to be able to be doing ventilation and things like that. So I don't have to worry about ventilation. Let her cook? Oh my gosh. Yeah, in the future, I do want to do that. But right now, I just can't. There's too many things that are around my desk that I really can't do that. Because honestly, this room that I have right now is all the room that I have really available to be able to do a lot of the things. Make Jose your cameraman. Yes. I could do that. Breaking art. Art becomes a what? What? I don't even know what that means, Jose. I don't even know what that means. What kind of food? I don't know. Let her cook Breaking Bad. Oh my god. No! No! I'm not gonna be cooking that! I'm not gonna be cooking that. I don't know. I could cook. I don't know what I would cook. Maybe I might have you guys vote. I might like put it like a poll or something like that up, and then you guys can like vote for what you want me to cook for the day, and we'll just do that. I wouldn't say we're gonna become a cooking streamer like there's a recipe for blue candy. I know. Maybe we'll make blue food from Percy Jackson, like the blue pancakes. Maybe we'll do that. Here is... Or we could do, like, nectar and ambrosia or something like that. You know, we could do, like, nerdy stuff like Percy Jackson, or, like, I could make you guys some of my, like, home recipes that I have for cooking stuff.
Blue balls.
Shush up. Oh, god damn it. I just realized the connection that I was, I need Dora the Explorer again. Where is this piece? I need Dora the Explorer. I'm unsupervised. Dora, help me! Oh, there it is. I found it. It's so tiny. Tiny pieces. But what I was trying to say is I was going to tell you guys that I am currently working on my 2. Not my 2.0. My I'm working on my rebrush currently. I finally got the model into Live 2D, so rebrush coming soon. Because I want to just update a little bit of the rigging on it. And I also want to, I'm getting outfits with it as well. So we're just gonna see how it goes. I just got to a point with the model and making the model that I was just like, I need to put this in Live 2D. I need to stop mucking around, and it needs to go into Live 2D right now. There are some things that I haven't shown you guys on it that I'm excited to kind of show. So I can't wait for it. We also, is this pink? It is pink. I was like, my eyes are blue candy. Oh yeah, they are. When I made your model, they are blue candy. Actually, speaking of which, I still do have art commissions open. I took a little break from doing commissions. But commissions will kind of be more reopened, probably in March. So if there are people that want to commission me for things, I am reopening commissions in March, or at least like more going to be working on commissions in March. Technically you can still waitlist stuff, but I'm just like taking a little break because
you could say Pugima has a sweet stare.
WTF Uncrustables for $12? What do you mean Uncrustables $12? No. Bad Uncrustables. Now I'm hungry for Uncrustables. Why? You know what? You know what? Homemade Uncrustables. You guys want me to make some homemade Uncrustables? That'll be better. And probably cheaper. I want Uncrustables, but $12 is a little too rich for my blood. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then I need this. And this, and this. Ah, what the heck? Just one of these attacked me. I'm being attacked by Legos. There we go. And then little pink ones. Low-key, I want Uncrustables for work though. I know how to make Uncrustables. But I'm gonna be honest. You can make a bunch of Uncrustables yourself for cheap, and it'll be cheaper than buying them. And again, you can still put them in the freezer and stuff if you want to put them in the freezer. I know I sound weird with that, but... Okay, and then I need 4 of these. How much is in a pack? For a micro sandwich? Heck no. Yeah. Wait. Oh, this is going on top. I was like, where is this going? Cindy right after she's live? Oh. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't popped in her streams very often. I haven't been popping into a lot of people's streams because I've just been like a little down recently. I think it's just more of like I want to kind of be doing my own things more nowadays. So I haven't really been popping into people's streams very much. Oh, no you don't. Stay in there. I put them in the toaster. Bro, I don't put them in the toaster. I have them in the freezer and then I take them out of the freezer and I eat them. That's how I eat my Uncrustables. Wait for it to defrost. No, 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 no. I like it. Actually, I only like the Nutella Uncrustables. Ow! What? Sometimes when I'm painting minis on stream, I would lurk on her streams. And stream snipe. I toast the bread? What? No! No, guys, 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 hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Nutella Uncrustables. Take it out, let it defrost for like 5 seconds, and then eat it. Art knows how I like to toast. You are a monster! This man, okay, everyone, this man purposely burns his toast. And he's like, this is how I like my toast. He purposely burns it. He is a man that purposely burns his own toast. Just to let you all know that. I'm marrying this man. I feel attacked. You should! You should! I'm glad you do. Cause why? Why do you decide to burn your own toes? You are crazy. Jose eat a cookie. I feel better. No, he can't have any cookies. I don't burn it. I just like to have a nice brown? Brown? That was not brown! Okay, a nice golden brown is not the brown that you decided to have. It was burnt, Jose. It was burnt. Everyone even said, huh, what's burning? They literally asked, what's burning? You burnt the toast. How colorblind is Art? I am not colorblind. Actually, I took a test. I am not colorblind, actually. They're just like, wow, you're not colorblind, but for some reason you can't see. Maybe you need glasses. How Art ended up with glasses. Can you see that over there? No. Okay, you need glasses. At least we can agree the true evil butters the bread first. Who butters the bread first? Who does that? Who butters the bread? Who butters the bread first? Okay, I can understand if the butter has been in the freezer and then you take it out and you try and cut a slice off and then put it on the bread because it's frozen. I can understand that. But if you butter it and it's like room temp butter or like, you know, refrigerator butter and it's not that hard and you do that, what's wrong with you? Spread some mayo on the buns before grilling them. That's okay. Okay, if you're trying to toast the buns, yes, you should do that. You should always toast your buns. Yeah, you need to spread mayo on there because mayo or butter like are gonna work for that. Okay, so we have this. So that's one. But yeah, mayo and butter. You can spread that in order to, and then put it on the, and then put it on. Like, if you're doing that, like, yeah. But if you're like, but if you're just eating, like, toast, like, toast it and then put the stuff on. But if you're, like, trying to, like, make it, like, golden brown or something like that, like, or, like, not golden brown, but if you're trying to, like, do other things. If you're gonna be, like, putting condiments and other things on it, it, like, needs a better thing to be able to toast it, right? Honestly, with, like, grilled cheese and stuff, I put mayo on both sides, and then I toast both sides, and then I put the cheese. And then I have a nice toasted grilled cheese, and it tastes great. And you don't taste the mayo. You do not taste the mayo at all. Come on, stick together.
What's wrong with toasting buttered bread? I do it all the time, and the toaster only caught fire 5 times.
I'm trying to drink my coffee, and I almost spit it out. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy. Impossible pie is great. What? What's an impossible pie? What is an impossible pie? Is that like a vegan pie? Pies are already vegan. No. That's not a pie! That's not a pie! A pie has a crust!
It's the superior way to enjoy buttered toast.
Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. It's supposed to be spun to be like that. Yeah, it is. No, it doesn't. No, that's not a pie. First you toast, then butter the toast one more time. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? You double butter your toast? Oh my god. We're dealing with psychopaths in the chat right now. You know what I really need? I need to get like a plushie of you guys so I can literally just go, you stop. Maybe for the 2.0, I actually released what the mascot for you guys looks like. It looks adorable. Impossible Pumpkin makes its own crust. What do you mean? You can make a pie dough that doesn't have. You can literally make a pie dough with like other things besides butter and other. There are ways to make pie crust that is vegan. Stop with the impossible pies. You can make a crust. You can make a crust. Oh my god. I am disappointed. I am very disappointed in you all. What is this? That is not a pie! I'm not vegan. That is not a pie! That is a cake! That is not a pie, that is a cake! That is not a pie, that is a cake. That is a cake! If it doesn't have a crust, it's a cake. That is not a pie, that is a cake. If you saw that thing, it is a cake. Go look on it. Look it up. No crust pies. They're just cakes. They're just cakes. Well, yeah, I guess in a way, back in the day, yes, if you didn't have the means to make a crust, then yeah. But to me, it's still not a pie. Oh look, there's a little pupper in the back. Do you want to be up on your spot? No, don't fall off. Oh no, she went out. Oh, hello. Hello.
Mom, I'm leaving you for Podrick. He will feed me cake and cookies.
What? You want pets? There you go. And pie. Not that pie. That is not a pie. That is definitely not a pie. This is, I will take this to my grave. That is not a pie. What munchkin? Munch, munch. Munch, munch.
It is a pie.
It is not a pie! That is not a pie. If it does not have a crust, it is not a pie. That is a cake. That is 100% a cake.
Definitely leaving you now. He is also offering pie.
There we go. What munch? Boop. Alright. Ow!
I will get my wedding dress.
What? I have no idea what that means, but okay, George. You do you. here we go. Oh, did I not make enough of these? Okay. Just need to make 2 more. Here's the last one. There it is. Da da da. We're almost through this one. Through making these. And then we just have 1 more. Oh, ads are gonna start in about 7 seconds.
Hubba wubba.
Hubba wubba. Why does the hubba wubbas get me? Why? Why do hubba wubbas? You can't see it right now, but my dog is actually staring at me. She's just been here, let me move her a little closer so you can see her.
Ooh woo, I'm a pretty princess.
You were a pretty princess. The prettiest princess, George. The heck? Oh, there go the ads. Oh, hold on. Alright, hold on. I need to pull something up. Do. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. I'm trying to figure out what to like listen to. Here, maybe I'll do this one. How did I get an ad for the couch? Oh my god. Anyways, there we go. Alright, and now we gotta do this part. So it's 2 of these put together, and then do this. Alright. Okay. And then what, attached to here? Okay, and then you do that. I'm trying to like figure it out. Yeah. Okay. Existential crisis over pie. Hey. It's not an existential crisis. That is not pie. Bad. Bad. There we go. I don't know what my dog is doing. It's like, what the dog doing?
High alert, not finding Breeze.
Breeze? Taste Gruyere cheese. Oh. Oh, you being fancy. Fancy with the Gruyere cheese. Oh, look at this fancy lady over here. Ah, I see, okay. So it's like that. That's what I thought. Hmm. Come on, snap in. There you go. Snap. Snap. And snap. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. Once I do it once, I know how to do it again. It's always been one good thing about me. It's like, once you show me how to do it once, I usually can do it again. As long as it's within the same time frame. One of these is not like the other. My back is starting to hurt. Now you can see how big my bazongas are, of how bad my back. This is why my back hurts so much. And the thing is that my desk is so low, I have to hunch over to be able to like work on it. And if my desk was higher, it would push my back to be higher, and then I would be able to lean back in my chair a lot easier. But that's not how the world works. Green tea matcha. I think that's what they're asking for. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, we're already at 2 hours and we're almost done with this one. Honestly, this is just like good fun. I'm honestly surprised with how many people are in here. Have you ever made cake using soda? No. One, because I don't buy soda. And two, because I don't buy cake mixes. Most of the time I make the cake mixes myself, so it can't really work the way that people intend it to. Yeah, I usually like making cakes and everything from scratch. But, you know, sometimes I do get a little, you know, sometimes I don't have time to make it all from scratch, so I will buy box, but for the most part, I can understand the cool trend of doing that, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, but if it doesn't turn out well, then it's like I wasted kind of money and what all for like a cool, funny experiment that no one really cares about. So. So it's like the idea of not in this economy. Makes sense, yeah. Da 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 da. And last one. There we go. That's another rose. And this is the last one to make. And then we gotta work on the stem. Thank you for the yippies. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you for the yippies. Oh, we spamming yippies right now. There we go. Oh my goodness. And a plushie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of people are surprised at how many things you can throw at me. It's a lot. There's a lot of things to throw. I think there's gonna be more pieces left over in this one than the last one. Well, there's a lot more, like, parts to this one, I guess. Again, it's better that you have leftovers than missing, right? There we go. So now we have all 4 of these done. And now we're gonna start making the stems. And we're supposed to do 8 of these. Huh. So that's 2. And then put one more at the top. Because we are probably going to need to connect these, if I am mistaken. Okay. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh, because there's already one more here at the top. So yeah. And then... sense to do that, unless there's a smaller leaf. No, these are all the same. Right? Ah, I see. There we go. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to hold this in place because these are not locked in very well. There we go. I just had to press it hard enough and there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, no, it's just gonna be a little windmill. I don't know how you're supposed to not have it be a windmill. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I still count just to make sure. Oh, there's already a thing on the floor. I told you that there was going to be some that are going to fall on the floor. There we go. There's another one. I need to bring these closer. My back hurts with the twisting. I know it's super repetitive. 7, 8. Ta-da! And then doop. And doop. That is another set done. And then just usually all of this is going to be exactly the same, and then I don't have to count. I usually just have to count just to make sure I end up with the correct amount at the end. But now, since it is the end, I don't have to worry about if there's enough or not, because usually with these ones, there's usually exactly enough. And then the last one here. And then boop. And boop. Ta-da! Those are the next 4 done. Ta-da! So that's the next 4 done. Here. Stop trying to fall. There you go. And there was a few things that were left over from it. We're just gonna put this in this little bag. Perfect. And now it is time for the last 2 bags. Wee. Okay. Hooray. 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 Oh my gosh. My back. Pray for my back, man. Pray for my back, honestly. Yeah, once I've been sitting for like a few hours, my back starts to hurt really bad. Okay. Put that over there. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. No, I'm gonna do that. Instead. Uh-oh. There we go. No, stay all the way. Stay. There are so many bags.
Oh.
Alright. So. Let us begin. Okay. Well, if this is here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so instead of it being in the same bag that these were, this was in this bag instead. That's funny. Alright. So we're gonna make 4 of these. Wait a minute. Are they different sizes? Hold on. There we go. Doesn't seem like they're different sizes. But, okay, so this is a... Need one more that's being hidden somewhere around here. Da, 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 da. Sometimes it's hidden under these. I'm just separating these out because these are the biggies. What? Wait a minute. This has never happened before. Oh, I was gonna say, this has never happened before. I'm actually missing one. And we've barely started. No. No, we're not missing one. Sadly, no. It has not happened yet. Alright. So these are the 4. And then we're gonna take one of these and put, it looks like a thing on every single one of these. Little flower. Just putting all these little flowers on here. I don't know what these are. If anyone knows what these that's what this plant is. Oh, it's baby's breath. Oh, apparently baby's breath, you should not put baby's breath in a bouquet. They're pretty flowers, but you shouldn't put them in there because their like dust gets everywhere. And then you're supposed to put it here. And then you're supposed to put one up here and one here. Okay. I like how it says for one of these, it's 18 of these little white flowers to make one little bushel of baby's breath. The good thing is it tells me what it is. It says, oh yeah, this is baby's breath. Because I looked on the thing and it told me what it was. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. This is baby's breath. But yeah, if you're thinking about using baby's breath in a bouquet, just be sure that's just in a bouquet because their dust can get everywhere. So, gotta be careful with baby's breath. Baby's breath will get ya. It'll get ya.
Gonna get ya with its baby's breath.
But honestly, I think baby's breath is a really pretty flower. I think it's better as like a potted flower plant than it is in a bouquet. I think the other thing is, like, if I was gonna walk down the aisle with like a bouquet of flowers, I wouldn't put baby's breath. What? Yeah, baby breath gonna get ya.
But there we go, a little thing of baby's breath.
And then it's literally just... And then it says to do this. So 1, 2, 3.
I wonder if I can get arson-themed bouquet.
An arson-themed bouquet? I mean, I guess you could, George, if you wanted to. Huh. What? Wait a minute. Okay, I just pulled something out when I was grabbing these little green ones. And that would be dope. Oh my goodness. Don't encourage George. Don't encourage George. So
With a side of grand larceny.
Oh my god.
I would do it without encouragement, like the time I made dinosaurs.
So, I just found this. There's a red Indiana Jones whip in this. This is a whip. Why is there a whip in this? You know what? That'll apparently be answered later. Here, I'm gonna gather all the flowers together. Da 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 da. But hey, we're on like the last one, so once this is done, we'll probably be ending stream and going to raid somebody. I'm honestly surprised to be getting this done in 3 hours. I thought it would take me 4. Oh my god. Look how many flowers there are! This is why you don't get baby's breath. All flowers get whips! Oh my gosh. Yes, all flowers this Valentine's Day get whips. Ow. What the heck? Oh. Ow. Oh. My entire back just hurts.
All this talk about baby's breath. More reason to hate kids.
Yes. I wish that this desk was higher to like right here. Because then this would be so much easier. Because see how I have to be up here in order to like be able to...
We will give the flowers ninja stars to defend themselves from the whips.
I guess I could lower my chair a little bit. But even still, like I still have to bring it up here. I lowered my chair and even still I'm too tall. This is why I want a standing desk. So I can move it up so I can literally just not be free. So it's not up in the air. Oh my goodness, just yeah, so that then you guys can be able to see more of what's going
We
on.
need to give the flowers knives to protect them from the babies.
What do you mean? You don't need to give them knives, George. Also, ads are gonna start in about 20 seconds.
Baby farts.
Baby farts. hands hurt so much. I have to literally bend over in order to get this done. This is sometimes why I don't do Legos for a really long
Make a
time.
cartoon and call it Plants vs. Babies.
I don't know if Plants vs. Zombies will like that. It might not. They might have an issue with it. Oh my goodness. There go the ads.
Are you saying someone stole my totally original idea?
Yes.
Lucky for them, Mimo escaped criminal and can take them to court.
I don't think that's gonna work well in your favor, George. Talking about criminal proceedings, Jesus. You know what? Let's talk about some things, shall we? I was gonna talk about some things while I was building and I just blanked out. But I wanted to say my 1.5 rebrush is currently being rigged. I did start the rigging process. I basically have to make all of the mesh first, and then I will be moving on to rigging. But yeah, so hopefully that will end up going well. I hope nothing breaks, and if not, I will make a backup of all of the stuff before I really start rigging it. You should always have at least some backups. But I was thinking, I don't know if I will do it, but I was thinking of doing a quote uncapped subathon for my 3-year anniversary. Technically, it will be I'll be celebrating 3 years of streaming, and I'll be selling 2 years of being and I'll be celebrating 2 years of having being an affiliate. So it'll be my 2-year affiliate stream, but it'll be my 3-year anniversary. And I was thinking of doing uncapped sub and follow-a-thon. So basically every follow will add like a certain amount of minutes. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stream like a few hours every day, and then I'm going to pause the timer, and then timer will be continued when I come back.
Uncapped this frog.
Uncapped this frog, yes. Alright, look, we have just one extra flower. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna take this. just grab all these. Because the turning is actually hurting my back now. You know what the funny thing is? My mom's back really hurts when she bends over, and my back hurts more when I'm turning. It's really funny. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And it's kind of funny, and it's kind of not funny, because it's like, why does it hurt? And then this. That is another baby's breath, and just the last one. The last little baby's breath. There we go. That's baby's breath. Done. So all 4 of the baby's breath are done. You know, I'm gonna take all these. I'm gonna put it all back in the box. A little bit easier. There we go. So then I can put these over here. Perfect. Alright. And now start with these ones. 3, 4. 1, 2. Thank you for the bees. And then, oh, it's doing the thing again. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna do like an uncapped follow and subathon. Just having fun, honestly. Just having doing some fun stuff. Doing some fun things. Oh, there we go. 3. Where's the last one? 4. Honestly, the follow BRB, apparently I got plans. Hey! What do you mean? Such Jesse. Oh my god. But where are you going? Why didn't you take me with you?
Get me cookies, Jose.
Why are you going to Jesse's house?
Tell them they owe me kisses.
I don't know. What, they just like suddenly are just like, you're coming with us, boyo. They just invited me to hang. Ah. We're on Valentine's Day? Oh, Valentine's Day? Ah, it's okay. I got, guys, you figured out what the whip is for. Sorry, I figured it out. Where are the whips? Figured out what the whip is for.
He's going away on Valentine's Day. I'll be over here by my lonesome.
The brutality. Mom is whipping the flowers.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, these flowers are meant to have... I think this is in place of like the little curly Q on the top. But yeah, the whips are for this. They're for the top of the flower. Get your cute. Hey. I don't have time to drive out there for like another 2 hours, and considering that it's probably gonna be busy on the roads anyways, it's probably not a good idea. Okay, so hold on. Just keep these to the side. So how many am I gonna need? Times 4? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. This does not feel like it's enough. 4 of these? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, it's 4 of these for that. Okay. No, it isn't enough. I'm just dumb. And then, how am I supposed to put these on? Oh. Oh, it's like that. Okay, so you put it on like this. Alright. I understand now. So take this, take that, and take all these. And just bring, oh my goodness. Just launch them across the other side of the desk. So the whips were Jose. No, they're not, unfortunately. I grabbed an extra. Giving George a little pat pat. Yeah, I gotta give George a pat. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look. And then afterwards, you're supposed to put all of these on here. Da, da, da. I thought Jose wanted. Oh my gosh. No, no, he doesn't want that. And then they're gonna look like that in the end. If I'm correct. Yep. So there. That's how you get a rose. Da 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 da. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. It's actually a little piece over here. Alright. 4. Alright. Oh, I think my little thing is done. It is. I am going to watch something else then. I've been watching a lot of the Nichi-Sanji drama that's been happening. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to talk about it. I know a lot of people are sick of it, and I said my piece about it, and I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But I will say this much. I am excited to be working mainly right now on my rebrush model and getting that ready for June. I'm giving myself until June because I think it gives me more than enough time to be able to make sure that it's ready. Because I mean, it's only February, so I have February, March, April, May, and then it'll be June. So I have like 4 months to work on it. Which honestly, I do need 4 months. I know some rigs, like some people's rigs, that take like 6 to 9 months to make. I'm like, at that point, you are making a child. 4 months? Yeah. To rig a model. Yeah, it takes a long time. Because the thing is that I have new poses. I have 3 outfits. So, outfit changes. New expressions and all that. I mean, most of the rig is going to be pretty much the same. But the thing is that it takes me a month to literally just... Is that a cat? No, it's a cat. It takes me a month to just do all the mesh. So all the meshes are gonna have to be like handmade. Really adds to the model mama bit. Yes, it does, because honestly, at the end of the day, models do take a lot of time, and that's why I base, literally, if I was gonna make my own model, like if somebody commissioned me to make the model I'm currently making, I would say minimum $2,000 for the one I'm making. Probably even more than that, because it also has it also has outfits.
While
And-
you have models, I have supermodels.
But it has a lot of outfits and parts to it. And like right now I'm mainly working on the head, and basically what I'm gonna do is do the head, get the head done, and then I also am gonna have some new toggles. There's a new toggle for the head, so I'm like, I want to get the head done and then do the body, because most of the outfits are based off of the body than the head. And then I kind of want to add like the lean that a lot of models have been doing. I want to do that. I want to see how people do an idle animation and a few other things. There's like some other things I just want to fix. Most of the rebrush is like taking what I already have and adding more to it. And at first I was just gonna like take the file that I already had and then, you know, fix that. But I was like, with how I'm redoing a lot of stuff, it needs to be a whole brand new model from scratch base. And so it's gonna take me a long time to really get it done. But once it's done, like, that's it. I'm not gonna be fixing or editing more on that model, honestly. Unless I really think I need to go in and fix something, then I'm not gonna fix anything with it. The only reason that I say that is because then I'll be working on my 2.0, and my 2.0 will be debuted in a year after the rebrush. So, yeah. So that's what's gonna happen. Just gonna move on to the next one. And the only reason why I'm rebrushing this model is because I do want to keep it around. Because that'll be my, quote, mortal form. So it's like, I do want to keep that model around for the time being. But, yeah. Just want to update it a little bit. And also have some outfits. I wasn't planning on doing outfits or anything like that. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I should probably do outfits.
Hold on, I have a phone call.
Oh no, George. No, no phone calls, George. We talked about this. We talked about this, George. There we go. There we go. And all of
Hi Bruce. Yes, it's George. No, I don't know what happened to the Batmobile. Well, that frog tricycle could be anyone's.
Guys, I just realized something. I missed a part. So apparently, I was like, why are all these pieces here? It's because these pieces are supposed to go here, apparently. Which So it's supposed to go like that.
Oh, you traced the GPS to my house, and you have me on footage. No, I'm not sorry. No, I won't bring it back. Yes, it's covered in scratches. Okay, bye.
What the heck, George? Why? Why, George? Why do you do this? Just trying to make some pretty flowers here. You know what, I'm gonna do this on 1, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, can you see the difference? And if there is, like, a really big, noticeable difference, I guess I'll have to do it on the rest of these. But if it is not a noticeable difference, why do this? Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so here's that one, and here's this one without it.
I hope he doesn't realize Nightwing is missing, because it's my fault. I don't want the lecture.
What? George, what did you do? You know what, okay, it does a little bit of change, but I'm gonna see if I can do this in a stupid way. When you forget to add in something, and then you have to do this really stupidly. Like, I guess it blocks that, but I mean, is it really necessary though?
I needed a disguise to sneak into Themisk era. I forgot that dressing as a man would get me kicked out.
Oh, it's not supposed to be on both sides. Like, wait a minute. It's only on one. I mean, both sides makes it look even prettier. Yeah. Come on. I need, like, little tweezers. Because sometimes my finger is, like, too big. Supposed to. Good. And you, go back on where you're supposed to. Oh, you little shit. Nah, fine. You fucking piece of shit. This is why I hate Legos. Because they have such stupid little air. This isn't even in the right place. Gotta be honest, this is even already gone. Really? Really? You little shit. Yeah. Oh, add in 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. And then you put this on there. Is there really this much of a difference? I'm gonna be honest, with or without these, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's so tiny, you don't even notice it. But it's like, it's kind of like stupid. It's like...
Apparently they were more mad that it was me than they were about a man sneaking onto the island.
Oh, stop breaking! You go back. Now that's breaking too. I hate Legos because sometimes they're super fragile and I'm just like, really? You guys are supposed to, you know, these bricks are supposed to stay connected to each other. And it's like, oh no, with the there's like, there's literally one Lego that I have made, and I'm not even joking. The head of this like one thing that I have is literally holding on by tension and prayers itself. Are you kidding me? See, this is what I hate. This is what I hate. Why? Why? Why do this? It literally makes no difference. This literally makes zero difference.
Starts to prayer, it falls off.
Oh yeah, no, it always falls off. It always falls off. Yeah, it's kind of just dumb. And I'm just like, I'm like, Lego, what were you thinking? Why do some of your stuff, why does some of your stuff literally not even like stay together really well? And it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. It's a little dumb. There we go. Why did they use frail gray plastic or ball sockets? Like, yeah, I mean, I'm like, Lego, you could have made these like so much better. Oh, by the way, it's almost over, guys. We are literally at the end of this. We're gonna go on walkies soon. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
Why are we getting cow art and no loincloth, Jose?
Because Jose doesn't want to do that. And also, technically, you're not getting cow art. I'm just turning it into a summer outfit. But anyways. I'm getting tired. I'm getting really tired of Legos. My vision's starting to become a little bit blurry, man. My hands are hurting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. And then let me just grab these so you see my pain. just gonna put these, connect all these. Make an assembly line. You gotta get creative when you're building Legos. Just gotta get creative. Think creatively. We're thinking creatively right now. To save my precious fingers.
No way, Jose. Loincloth no say.
Hey. You can DM and ask him about it. You can ask Jose, that's himself. Jose said you should rock it. Oh my gosh. He probably would rock a loincloth, honestly. He's been telling me about, like, Speedos and stuff, so who knows. Alright. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He can rock his head against a rock. Lol.
There we go. And then we just have these last ones. And we'll see how long it took. It took me 3 hours to make all these. So now you can see, even with just like little Lego sets.
Here's the plan. Pug fights a badger. We tie the living badger to Jose.
No, we're not tying a living badger to Jose. There we go. And with that, it is completed. We did it. We did it. We did it.
More worried about the pug than Jose.
Ow. Yes, yippies. We did it.
We did it. Oh my god, we did it.
I don't have a way to arrange these yet. I don't have a base or anything.
When Pug defeats the badger must submit.
Oh my god. I don't have a way to arrange
Watch the Lego
these.
movie to forget the pain of building Legos.
I'm not watching the Lego movie, okay? But we finished all of them. So I don't know. We're gonna have to arrange these in a way.
My money is on a team up of the Pug and Badger against Jose.
I'm just like putting these together based off what the camera can see. But just to kind of show off just all of these. By the way, there was 3 of these. And there's 4 that you can make. So this is in
Addition
fact...
to the plan, me and Podrick stay home together and Padrag bakes cookies.
So these are in fact 12 Lego roses plus 4 baby's breath. Plus a heart. Just a random heart. Oh my goodness. But we did it! We finished it! Only took 3 hours. I am tired. I'm exhausted. I need financial compensation. My eyes, like, just so you guys know, I do wear glasses, so this is why my eye tracking can be a little weird sometimes, because of the glare of my screen. But yeah. So, we did it! Leia, we did it! We did it, Leia! Say hello! Oh, sorry, hold on, can't see her. Say hello!
We did it. We did it. Yippies! We did it. We did it.
Sorry, I'm gonna give her a little scritchy scritch. Crisscross applesauce. I cannot crisscross applesauce. My chair does not allow that. I want to get that, like, crisscross applesauce chair. Okay, Leia. Now she's like, I'm gonna crawl all over you. We cannot do that right now.
I said crisscross awesome sauce.
Crisscross awesome sauce, yes. Anyways, I'm gonna move over to the regular screen so I can but first off, I am actually gonna go in here and make sure that this is deactivated.
Arson sauce.
Arson sauce. I'm gonna deactivate my camera, so these are the last time you're gonna see my hands for a while. Unless I figure out something, but deactivate. There we go.
Arsenic sauce.
No, not arsenic sauce. We're not having arsenic sauce. I just wanted to be able to do so I can put my camera up and not be like
Goodbye only hands.
Yeah, goodbye.
Arsenic sauce.
Goodbye my only hands. Anyways, I'm gonna move these over to a different
Lego
area.
sauce.
Lego sauce. Hold on. Alright, I moved less stuff. Just because I needed to move some stuff.
Lego young gravy.
No, not Lego young gravy. Oh my goodness. But hey, we did it. We did it. We did it. Morissimo, we did it. Sorry. I don't know why, but now I can only say that whenever I'm thinking about that. But so I have an idea. We're gonna probably go in raid. So let me get that stuff up so we can go and raid somebody. Who that somebody is, I have no idea. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I do hope that you like the unsupervised hand holding and all of that funnish stuff. I don't know when I'll do this again, but I'm gonna be honest, I am really tired. Usually after about 3 hours I need to go. But let me just talk a little bit with you guys for a moment before we actually go and get the raid done. So upcoming things. So upcoming things. In April, I'm gonna be doing a month-long, a whole month-long of a charity stream. So basically, every time that I stream, it'll be a charity stream. 80% of the if you sub, 80% of all the subs are gonna go to the charity. The other 20% I will put aside to put into a charity for June. So that's gonna be awesome. And then in June, for the entire month, we're going to be, because what's April, May, June, then July. So there's like gonna be like a month in between. For June, for the entire month of June, we're gonna be celebrating my stream anniversary. Plus, it'll be 3 years of me streaming on Twitch. So that's what we're gonna be doing. It'll be also an entire, I don't know if it'll be an entire month long. But we're gonna start it on June 1st. It'll be an uncapped follow and subathon. I will figure out if I want to do it with raids as well. We're just gonna see. For the most part, just trying to get to like 500. That's like my goal for the follow-a-thon. Just trying to get to 500. If we get over that, I'm gonna be very much impressed. I am gonna be honest, I will not have any plans, except maybe some games, and I might switch like some streams to be open days, where it's like open mic, where you guys can join into like the Discord and you can play along with whatever games we're gonna be playing, and just kind of having some community days as well. Now, the thing is that I will be, like, closing down the stream, because I do need to get away from my computer, so it'll be, like, maybe 3 or 4 hours of streaming, and then I'll stop the timer, we'll raid somebody, and then we will basically go on our merry way, and then the next day I will start up the timer again when I go live, so that then we have all that going on. I'll look into it before it goes. Again, I have 4 months to do that. So that's kind of the upcoming plans. I am gonna try and make a list of things to do and what our goal is gonna be for April for the charity event, and just more of some milestones that are gonna be just fun little things that we can do. And then for that of the uncapped stream, we'll be doing that. I will say, if it starts getting a little too hectic with the uncapped subathon slash follow-a-thon, I will probably cap it. If it goes too long, I will cap it, because I don't want to be going on here for like 40 days and 40 nights going and streaming. Yeah, no thank you. We're not doing that. If we get to like a few days, that'll be fine. I don't really care. I just don't want it to last like 3 months without an end in sight. So if it gets too chaotic, we will be cutting back a little bit. But yeah, so those are the 2 funner things coming up. And yeah, maybe a countdown. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. So basically, the uncapped endurance stream is basically this. You have a timer. It starts like, I'll start it at like, 4 hours, whatever. And every follow and sub and gifted sub adds time. So it's always counting down. But at some point I will make it so that it's capped, meaning that this is the final countdown. The final countdown. Sorry. But yeah.
Riz me up inside. Can't riz up. Riz me up tonight. Hold my hand and save me from the riz. Can't riz up.
Oh my god. That is the...
It's the final brain cell.
Yes. It's the final brain cell. That truly is the final brain cell, man. But yeah, so that's how those uncapped subathons / followathons go. I'm kind of just making it both because I'm gonna be honest. I think a followathon is like way funner. The subathon is also gonna be cool. There are gonna be certain goals. If we reach the 500, it means that I have to buy spicy hot chicken and eat it on the next stream afterwards. Yeah, and it'll be ghost pepper hot. And then if we reach like 600, I'll do something. If we reach 700, I'll do something for like the follow-a-thon. But my main goal is get to 500 so you guys can have that spicy hot chicken. So you can get that of me suffering. Because then I'm gonna eat it like either I'm probably gonna eat it like in the middle of stream. So the next stream, oh, it's gonna be so much fun. So you guys will see the repercussions the next day of me eating that. But yeah, so those are the fun things I have planned. But anyways, let's try it. Let's go and raid, right? We should probably raid somebody. Let's go and get the raid started, shall we? So I know we're raiding, so if Jose or one of my mods wants to do it, if not, I will just do it right now. There we go. I was gonna do it anyways. Doesn't matter. So that's that. I do hope that you enjoyed. I can't handle spice. You don't have to eat it with me. My favorite spice is flour. Jose!
No mods here, only subbed.
No mods, only subbed. Yeah, no. I mean, Jose is my only mod. I already got it. You gonna share with me? No. I will probably put a hand cam on for that, for eating it. Okay? I'll do it. I'll do it for that. And then I'll switch back to non-hand cam and we'll just talk. But I think that a lot of that will be just like just talking streams, which honestly I want to do a lot more just chatting streams to talk to you guys about random stuff. I'll bring like a laundry list of things to like kind of just have fun with. But anyways, so I got the raid. Let's actually start the raid so that we know where we're going. The return of Only Hands. Yeah, we're gonna have the return of the Only Hands stream, okay? The Only Hands! Yeah! Anyways, I do want to thank you all so much for being here and enjoying this wonderful little stream with me. I know I got a little bit at the end there with the Legos, but it's because I have been so hyper-focused on the Legos that now I'm just like really tired and I need to go and eat and I need to go and rest. Dude, these hands. Oh my gosh. But, you know, we'll do, like, I have some things planned, for the, follow subathon in June. I'll make, like, a little list of things that we can do.
Catch these hands.
I'll make a little list of things we can do. Will I stream every day? We'll see. We'll see how it runs with doing it every day. If it becomes a little too chaotic doing it every day, I may actually stop and take a breather, and then we'll continue the next day or something like that. But yeah, but the charity stream is just our regularly scheduled schedule throughout all of April. It's just that we will just have the charity up, and just have some fun with that. We will be raising charity for Asen.
More chaos.
For Asen. But I'll talk about that more later. But as I always say, may the winds guide you. Until next time. Goodbye, everybody.